You thought, yeah, because it's fall and I haven't uploaded in like a month or something. Oh, Vic forgot. Oh, it's sweater weather. It's fall. No, dude. I got the flannels, dude. I still got the flannels. I got more flannels to come, dude. Let's just get into the damn episode right now. Let's go, plug. Hello, welcome to episode 103, I believe, of Early Morning Podcast. 103, 104 maybe. It is 9:25 a.m., November 18th. Dude, welcome to another episode of Early Morning Podcast, man. Grab you a J, grab you a brew, grab you whatever on earth it is you may do. Try to kick back, relax, dude. Enjoy the episode. Follow me on Instagram at vic.emp. Follow the pod on TikTok at Early Morning Pod. Subscribe to the YouTube if you're not, dude. And if not, dude, I don't care. Leave a like, leave a dislike, leave a comment. Follow me and DM me some personal shit. Maybe I'll be your therapist. I don't know. But yeah, dude, what the fuck? What's up, bro? I'm on my Jorge Masvidal shit right now. I look exactly like him right now. Go back. Actually, Masvidal has like different eras of his looks. If you go to like Jorge a year and a half ago, like not braided hair, that's me right now. I'm walking into a weigh-in. I'm gonna weigh in heavy as hell. I'm not gonna make weight, and I'm gonna take like a $15,000 fine if I was fighting. If I was fighting right now, but I'm on my Jorge Masvidal shit. I got the flannel, dude. I'm cozied up right now. I'm sick. I have COVID. I do have COVID. I almost forgot to mention that. I got Clover 17. I think I've said that on this podcast about 10 times in the past year since I've mentioned Clover 17 being a thing. It's obviously started out as a joke, but now I have it. I sound like shit. I don't feel like shit too bad right now. I've been fucking hanging out, cough drops in my ass everywhere. But yeah, dude, I went to a wedding. Not so much shit, but some shit has happened in the past month. Like I said, traveling, dude. I was a traveler, dude. I was a traveling salesman selling Cutco knives door to door, not making any money. No, not at all. But I was in a wedding, man. I went to a wedding in Michigan. First of all, let me just say this. I maybe haven't recorded or not recorded. I haven't uploaded because I'm afraid of like about 10 people that I recently just met wanting to listen to my next episode. And I didn't know what I was going to say, because I don't know what I want those people to know or hear or just be familiar with me. But hell yeah, dude, I went to a wedding, met hella people I didn't know, which is very fun. If you're in any kind of event and there's no real pressure on you, but there was hella pressure on me, I just didn't really like pay attention to it. I was in the wedding, so of course there's gonna be pressure on you when you're part of a party or whatever, a groomsman. If you're in a bride, whatever the fuck, I don't really care. Bridesmaid, there's a movie on it. You may have seen it. Dude, I was like, dude, fuck this. I'm getting measured for tuxes. They're not getting me fit. I was like, I don't care, dude. I'm going literally across the country for this wedding. I don't know any of the people. I don't know the chick who they're having me paired up with. I don't care. I'm going to have fun. Shout out to my cuz who got married. Shout out to his wife. But honestly, I was like, at the time, I was like, fuck it, dude. If this doesn't go well, not my fault. It went well, dude. It did go well. I barely slept, which is shitty, dude. If you don't, guy like me, dude, I need my sleep. All right, I'll tell you that. I need some sleep. If I don't get my sleep, dude, I'm not feeling great. I felt like shit, so that was even more of a reason for me to not care, not really be like, that girl thought maybe I was being a dick. Maybe I was, but maybe I wasn't really, just not trying to be pretending like I understand what's going on in this environment. And for me, it's 7 p.m. and at that time it was actually 10 p.m. There's just so much shit that I'm like, I don't care. I don't care. And that's how you enjoy shit. Like for me, not a beach dude. I hate the beach. That's why obviously fall, dude. I'm a fall guy. You understand? I don't get why people the beach is one of the biggest things. Like, I don't like the beach. I don't like being hot. I don't like being covered in sand. Those are just two primary things for me. most people would understand, oh dude, he doesn't like being 95 degrees and like his core temperature is probably 98. He doesn't like to push it even further outdoors being 95. I just don't like that. I don't. People just love to give you shit. What? You're from Cali, dude. You don't like the beach? You don't like going to fucking bake in the sun for 5 hours and rub lotion on your body and pretend that you have a good looking body? To be honest, no. To be honest, if we're going to be honest with each other right now, I don't prefer to do that. And people just love to rip you one. And I'm not just saying like that it flowed perfectly like I was talking about Michigan. I'm not saying just people from out, dude, my friends, if I tell them, nah, man, I'm not really trying to take acid and go sit at the beach for 8 hours and literally fry my brain and my body, I'm just not really into that. People are just like, dude, how do you not like the beach, man? What, you don't want to pack for fucking 8 hours and just spend your time on the sand? You don't like doing that? No, dude. Let me be. That's why I don't shit on people if they don't like going to the mountains or if they don't like going. Dude, it's like, yeah, dude, I'm a flight attendant. I spend most of my time like 3,000 feet in the air. I just hang out up there. That's what I like to do. You meet a guy that's like, dude, I just don't like flying. You don't just shit on him. I don't like flying, dude. I don't enjoy flying. I don't go to flight attendants and I'm like, so how do you do this job? How are you able to stay in the air? Just don't choose that. I choose not to go to the beach. I don't choose to shit on people that that love the cold or don't like the cold. I just don't, dude. Got fired up about the beach. I'm just not a beach guy, man. And I'm glad that it's winter. Plug. I've said to Plug. I speak to Plug through this podcast a lot of the time, and I've complained about setting up the lighting fixtures because it's way too hot. I'm pleased right now. It's 55 degrees right now. I'm fucking chilling. I don't know why I'm talking about the weather when I was in this wedding, and I could talk about that. But dude, I gotta say, dude, one thing that Cali doesn't have that like is probably big in the Midwest. I haven't been to many like states in the Midwest, but dude, people there are actually just like not dickheads. People were actually nice in Michigan. Like the TSA agents were nice to me. It was really weird. Like, I'm not going to do the hacky, like, oh, when you're in an airport. But, dude, like, everybody there is nice. Literally from the people that work at the airport to the people that worked at the wedding to the people that worked at this bar that I stopped and got lunch at before we left. Dude, shout out, first of all, people in Michigan. They understand that their lives aren't that great, which I respect. I respect if you're humbled to a point where you like your living situation and you like everything, you're aware of it, and you just like, yeah, dude, some things are shitty. I appreciate that. Like they understand, yeah, dude, people don't really take care of their cars in the Midwest. That's one thing I noticed too, dude. People are just like, yeah, whatever. It gets me from point A to point B. I don't really give a fuck if I got a ding in my bumper, dude. They just don't give a fuck. They like, yeah, it's like if you break a condom during sex and you're like, that happened. What are we doing now? They have that mentality, dude. Michiganders are like, yeah, dude, the condom broke. Are we gonna have the kid or are we gonna just stop fucking? What's the choice? They're like, let's move on. I fucking love that. I don't like the beach. Let's do something else. We're moving on. Let's watch football and eat cheese that's been fried and drink beer. I get it. I fucking get it. They're like, yeah, we don't have a great life. Our living, it's fine. They're very humble, dude. They're very humbling people. We're like here in SoCal and LA, especially, people like to just portray themselves like the best way. People in Michigan are like, yeah, dude, I'm fat. Get what? Did the Lions win? Okay, then it's fine. Let's move on. I fucking love that, dude. But anyway, everybody there is just nice. I want to say for no reason, but they're just not dickheads. Some chick at some lady that worked at the bar that I was at, she just ran. I gave her my Cali ID, and she was like, "Oh, so you're visiting? Like, what are you here for?" I told her, and she's like, didn't have to. She just had a full-on conversation with me about NorCal. I don't know anything about NorCal. She was from there, and she was just telling me about these cities, and like, she was like, "Oh, have you ever been to Berkeley?" I'm like, "No, dude, but we can talk about it." She was being super chill. Bro, I got a Reuben sandwich. First of all, it's good, dude. They know what the fuck they're doing. boil some fucking pastrami meat, doused it in butter and sauerkraut, and put it on buttered bread. I understand. I fuck with it. I like it. It was good, dude. There's like I said, there's no bullshit. Everybody's humble. Everybody's like honest. I paid, I think, $40 for 2 sandwiches, an appetizer, and I got a fucking 16-ounce whiskey sour. I don't know if I'm like the one that's out of the loop here. I didn't know that was a thing, first of all, and I didn't know that you could just sell it for $4. I paid $4 for a whiskey. That was, I don't even want to say a triple whiskey, dude. It was a 16-ounce cocktail. What the fuck, man? Michigan kind of rules. They don't really care, dude. Honestly, I mean, a lot of things suck over there. I mean, like, it's freezing as hell. It's gray. Everything is gray. They don't, like, nothing is pretty. But they get it, dude. They don't complain. They understand. They're like, yeah, dude, our town is basically from the 50s and we haven't moved on, and that's how we like it. I fucking get that, dude. I respect Michigan. I respect the Midwest. We got to implement some of that shit out here, dude. And like I said, all they care about is football and fried food. That's such an easy life, man. That's like, I don't know. I don't know. I wish more people like got to go see parts of that, like that part of the country rather, and just be like, oh fuck, my life is not that important, because it's not, dude. It definitely isn't. But yeah, dude, I got Clover, and I think I thought I initially got it in Michigan because I came back and wasn't feeling great, and I think that's just traveling. You get like, everybody gets sick traveling, or they're afraid of getting sick. I was like, oh, I'm afraid I got COVID. I didn't. I probably told my friends close to 8 times this year that I got COVID, like I said on this podcast. So if any of my friends did get that text or anything, they probably just don't even believe me. They're like, yeah, all right, Vic, you're just on your period again, which is like, I get it. One of the homies at the club has been calling me right wing Vic just because of my takes sometimes and me just fucking around, and he also thinks that's why I've been getting sick, which, like, I got a good bit on the guy. Very good bit. Shout out my dog Chris, dude. He fucking knows how to get me. Dude, shout out to the people that know how to really get under your nerves, dude. Those are good. I'm not even being sarcastic. The homies that know how to fucking poke you and really, like, they know how to be funny and also fucking bother you at the same time. That's a good friend, dude. That is a good friend. And I've had friends that are like, have not fucked with me because of that. Have like literally been like, dude, I can't handle when we're together because you just drill me and it makes me depressed when I get home. And like that, I think that's a good bit. That's the kind of jokes you want to be striving for. You want your friend to kind of put his head down and be like, fuck, man, do I look homeless like that bad? Like, do I kind of need to trim my mustache? It's like, yeah, you kind of need to be humbled. I look like a rundown Jorge Masvidal right now, and that's me telling myself that. My dog would just let me know. He's like, dude, you look like shit. Like, I appreciate that, and I can't even say it because I don't know. He knows what to say to me that'll really fucking unnerve me, and I appreciate that, dude. So shout out to my dog. I forgot where I was even going with that. Fuck, something about the club. Oh, dude, about the club, I don't even care. I work with this dude who's like, I think on the spectrum of I don't even know, because like I said, autism, everybody wants to be autistic now. That's like the new trend. It was like ADHD, autism, and then mental health. Those are like the 3. If you got those 3, dude, you're fucking rocking right now. Like, you're probably on hella prescriptions from doctors and all that shit. So and you're probably cool, and you're like on social media and the internet if you like talk about having issues, and especially if you're like, again, see, this is the right wing Vic part coming out of me, and this is what I'm gonna get shit on from people that know me and are like, oh, dude, you actually think that? And it's like, no, let me just fuck around on my podcast and let me do jokes and bits for me, but it's fine. See, he knows how to really fucking get me, dude. I'm like rethinking it, dude, and live, like, it's literally happening in live time. But dude, I work with this guy. who I think might be like mentally handicapped in a way, or he's just, there's some dudes, man, and I've talked about it, like the opposite of this, where they're just so aggro and so like, I want to use that term, like wanting to be an alpha male. I don't even know, because I don't even know what an alpha male really, nobody really fucking knows. They just throw that word around because Joe Rogan used to say it all the time. And then now it's like beta, or no, sigma is like the new one. I don't even know what that shit means. It's like, what are we trying to be frats? Delta Psi or some shit? What is going on? Are we trying to be fraternities or sorority groups? Or are we trying to be adults here? What are we doing, all right? I'm turning into a Sopranos guy, dude. I'm getting like offended at these terms. But dude, this guy is the complete opposite of what Joe Rogan would want you to be as a man. He's not that. And I'm not saying that about people with handicaps or anything. I'm saying I think this guy might be. And the way he acts, dude, is just insane to be like working in a club environment, especially like nightlife. Dude, there's obviously some people that are just not built to be, or not, they just aren't, their persona is not for living in a, like working in a rambunctious and like upbeat environment. It's just, I don't know, it's just not. I probably wouldn't do well working in a library, if that makes sense. It's like the vice versa. I probably wouldn't be good at giving books or checking in and out books to people and not trying to talk to them about why the fuck they're reading that and why they wouldn't I don't know, I just wouldn't be good at it. This dude sucks at his job, obviously. That's why I'm talking about him. And he's annoying as fuck, dude. You know those people that play videos, like a YouTube video or clip or whatever, not through earbuds, they just blast it loud as hell? That's like a specific type of confidence, I think, you must have. Either that, or it's just a complete disregard to your world, or and the world rather, because your world, you're locked in, you're dialed, you're like, yeah dude, fucking South Park videos, yeah dude, I love hearing animated voices loud as fuck in front of other people. That's not me. Again, I can't be doing that. That's not my type of action. I need one earbud in at least if I want to listen to a fucking audio visual kind of presentation. I just need that, dude. If this dude will be playing videos of like skate videos and again South Park or some child fucking cartoon show in front of guests at a club, and we'll just be standing there doing it, and sometimes I want to slap the shit out of him, and sometimes I just want to slap the phone and be like, are you mentally challenged? Because if so, I understand, and how can we work that challenge into this moment right now? Because this moment we're working out in a comedy club, you know what I'm saying? And it's like a pretty big one. So we gotta pay attention to what the fuck we're doing, not just kind of like jerk off in our hand. Dude, I told this guy, man, I'm getting fired up. I was telling this guy how to do his job, and he looked at me with like the face that, you know how seals have those gigantic eyes and they kind of look all cute, but they also look very confused at the same time? That's how this dude looked at me, man. He looked at me like he was like, you know what you're doing, but I don't know how to portray anything that I don't understand it. I don't know, man. Shout out to teachers. I guess I have a new like appreciation for people that teach, because I guess they're the ones that they find if people are mentally challenged or mentally handicapped first, you know? I don't know if you knew this. I knew this, dude. Shout out to my mom. She's a teacher. She's like, yeah, we're the ones that always discover like the speech impediment. We're the ones that discover dyslexia. We're the ones that discover if they're autistic or if they're fucking Down syndrome. I think they usually know. Obviously, I haven't been up to date on my terms. All I know is I did create a Twitter, dude. I didn't plug that. What's the handle? I think VicGEMP. I've said, dude, I don't understand how people don't have full podcasts just about one like tweet, because that could happen. People are fired the fuck up about Twitter right now, dude. I'm sure you've heard, but that dude Elon, he bought the app, and for some reason he's like being viewed as this political figure, which for I don't want to say for the life of me because I don't care, but I don't know why. I just don't understand why people are like crediting this guy with political shit. He's literally a businessman. He's a businessman, and like I thought he was a scientist at first when everybody was like shitting their pants about Tesla and all that. I thought he was a science guy. Why the fuck do people care what memes he's posting or what he finds funny? That was it for me from the beginning. I don't know. I was like, is he gonna fix the LA traffic or what? That's all I ever gave a fuck about. I never really cared if his cars were selling or his stock was rising or fall. I don't know why people do unless you're invested in it. But I think 99% of the people that are pretending to give a shit about what's been going on, especially Twitter related, all they're doing that for is because they know he's a fucking hot topic right now. His name will get clicks and likes or whatever. I don't know why people give a fuck. Like, you probably don't really give a fuck at all. What does him having to do with this platform and like him having to do with the internet at all? What does it have to do with you? I guess that's where I'm confused. I guess maybe it's a selfish thing. I don't know. I don't understand why people care. Like I said, what he finds funny. I guess because he's been going at politicians. I guess he has like beef with AOC, which is insane to see people. Dude, I remember we would subtweet in middle school. We would subtweet each other. It was mostly girls subtweeting each other over drama, and then sometimes dudes would subtweet chicks, which was super, super corny, and like they would get flack for it. Dude, you see like billionaires subtweeting each other. What the fuck, dude? That's crazy. I mean, I missed a lot not having a Twitter, but like not much at the same time. It's just like it's funny. My guy that I just gave a shout out to, Chris, he told me it's a cesspool of just negativity and bullshit, and he hit it right on the head. He's like, welcome to the cesspool that is Twitter. And I was like, all right, man. My Instagram got hacked. Maybe I'll talk about that on another episode. Fuck yeah, my Instagram got hacked, dude. I didn't even mention that yet. That's why I made a Twitter. But yeah, dude, I don't get why the fuck people care about anything on there. I just like the funny tweets. Like, I was tweeting about how birds fly in the rain. That's what I'm on Twitter for, dude. Hey, you want to hear why? Hey, you want to know what Elon's blue check? Hey, that blue check tweet, that Twitter bird or whatever the fuck, how does it fly when it rains? That's what I want to care about. That's what I care about. How, when it's raining, do birds fly? They don't just stop flying when it rains. Okay? They don't just hover in the air. They have to fly, dude. That's what I'm thinking about. I'm getting high. I'm looking out my window and I'm wondering, wait, it's fucking raining shit right now. How are birds getting around? Okay? That's the type of shit I'm on when I got COVID brain and all that shit, and I'm not really thinking. Yesterday I drank 2 bottles of Martinelli's cider. Okay? Do you understand? 2 full bottles, like champagne bottles. That's the type of shit that I'm on right now, dude. I don't care. People are pretending to care about fucking global warming and what's the shit that's popular right now, dude? People being upset at art. What the fuck, man? Every other day there's somebody like defacing a painting or whatever, or like protesting a painting by gluing themselves to it or throwing shit on it. It's all about like oil-based paintings. There's a part of the world that's just fired up on oil-based paint for some reason. Every other day they're throwing fucking powder or some shit at paintings and protesting sitting in front of paintings and all this dumb shit. What? I don't know, man. If I need to get pissed off or something, dude, I think about real life stuff like that's happening to me, dude. I don't think about bullshit they're selling in an art store. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, dude. If you really want to get pissed off, like, I'm sure there's problems around you or in your life that you could probably try to fix. I don't really get pissed off about dumb shit like that, man. Like I said, I was trying to figure out how birds fly in the rain. There was this hockey player that got in trouble. I can't remember his name right now. He's like 21 or 22. He got in trouble because he used to bully a mentally challenged kid in middle school, and now he's like getting in trouble from the NHL. What the fuck, man? Like, that's his real life problem. In real life, he's getting fired from his job because he used to bully a kid in middle school. And I'm not saying, dude, I read into it. He used to like fucking make him not lick the urinal. He put one of his a lollipop inside a urinal and gave it to the kid, and he licked it. It's a prank, but like, dude, is that? I mean, fuck, man. We used to give each other nipple twisters in the bathroom and like during reading. I don't think any of my boys were fucking mentally challenged, but if it turns out like now they are 10 years later, 15 years down the line, what are they going to take out one of my boys from his finance job and be like, dude, you shouldn't have fucking grabbed that kid's nipples in reading when you were in 4th grade, because he's not happy about it anymore. And his family's got something to say about it as well. That's just wild, dude. If you don't know what I'm talking about, it's literally that. This NHL player, 21-year-old kid, got drafted when he was like 18 or 19, very young, so like he's got to be pretty fucking decent at hockey. And now they don't want to, I think he plays for the Bruins too, which is Boston's like a notorious like racist and rough kind of area, city, dude. It's like he plays hockey. He fucking skates on a frozen surface with blades on his legs, and he has about 40 pounds of gear ready to smash somebody's body. And yeah, he maybe was a fucking dickhead as a teenager. He maybe was a little bit mean to kids. It's like, what the fuck, dude? I don't know, man. If you want to get mad about real life shit, dude. Don't get mad about dumb shit. Don't get mad about fucking the movie Bros, or don't get mad about Black Adam. No one gives a fuck about any of that shit in real life. In real life, dude, you watch a movie, if it sucks dick, you don't watch it again, and you tell your boys and you tell your family, hey, don't watch fucking Avengers. It low-key sucked. Don't. That's all you got to say. You don't got to fucking... There wasn't enough black people in this, or there were too many black people. I didn't like that they had the main role as a black guy, because aliens actually aren't really black. We know that they're actually not black. The first aliens, they were white. We know that because they're called shaped. It's like, dude, no one, what the fuck? No one really cares. It's a goddamn movie. I'm getting too fired up. It's 10 a.m. in the morning, so I probably need to chill. And I want to do more podcasts where I'm not fucking screaming. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I'll just do more podcasts in general. I think we should stick to that agenda. You know what I'm saying? There's another word Rogan likes to fucking use, agenda. What's the narrative? The narrative is there's going to be another episode soon. Thank you for listening this long. Like I said, 103 episodes, I think it is, man. I took a fucking minute because I'm an asshole and I'm an idiot. But there'll be more. I have COVID brain, so I don't know how to end the episode, but I guess I'll just do it like this, man. Peace out. Stay safe.